Hello, hello, hello. Jed T. Gill again, coming at you live. Just give me a second to get this link out on the social medias. We are almost there. All right, I think we are good to go. Oh, good old Monza. Let's see what we can make happen with this Aston. Racing hards with only 2 minutes left to go. Why not give it a try? Am I going to have enough time to make a lap? I don't know. And even if I do, it won't be a good one because it's going to be an out lap. Cats are chasing each other around. It's a little distracting, but it's alright. I got terrible brake points, but I didn't get to put in one single practice lap. Well, this is my one single practice lap, so... I just got to get it in, hope for the best, and see what the race gives us. Yeah, I believe we might get one lap in. We'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll get a lap in. It ain't gonna be the best time. We may still end up at the back, but what do you expect with only enough time for one lap? Tires not being hot. I was about to figure out that break point. Oh yeah, we're not last, but we are way down there. But that's all right. It'll definitely improve after a day or two. I just
got through watching something funny as hell.
Thorn, my man, what'd you watch?
Do you like Dragon Ball Z?
Me personally, I ain't got a problem with Dragon Ball Z. I'm just not a big anime guy in general. We're about to do Daily Race B. I only had like 2 minutes, enough to put in my outlap. So this one might not be the greatest, but we will come back and be a lot better. But even with one lap, I mean, I'm starting in 12th out of 16 or 18. I'm not exactly sure. I thought I was going to get way lower than that, considering I came into this round with only 2 minutes to go. Let's see what we can make happen in the Gran Turismo 7 Atenza Cup. You ain't got to be scared to talk to me, people. I will race.
The skit of the infamous down scene of the movie Friday, but it was using Goku and Vegeta. To just call it Dragon Balls. Thinking the Z is just being a stylized SLOL.
Dragon Balls. Oh, wow, okay, guy. Just dive bomb right up on in there, why don't you? Oh, the Barbie Pink Corvette already got a penalty. Tantrum, thank you for stopping by again. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Oh, and I got in that dirty air.
I mean, they do catch or hold Dragon Balls in the anime, right?
You will have to ask Thorn about that one. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not a huge anime guy. Like, when it comes to me in anime, Digimon, Pokemon, that's about it. That's all I've seen. And that's just because that was a product of my time. I grew up in the 90s. That's just what was on TV. I wonder who he hit with his 3-second penalty.
They do have to find them, but it's more of a martial arts fighting type of anime than something like Pokemon.
We done moved up 2 positions. That ain't too bad. I really wish I'd have had it, like maybe at the minimum 15 minutes to practice on this track. Thorn, ain't there like a bunch of different versions of Dragon Ball though?
small face and exaggerated expressions. I wondered why anime all have that look. I later found out it is a style called manga.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's just I don't know if anime's from China or Japan, but I think that's just their style as far as cartoons go. Like, I remember Googling not too long ago, this is probably going to make me sound somewhat racist, but I promise I'm not. I was like, why are all anime characters colored in as white? You know, instead of being the light brown that Asian people are. And it said that Asians do not see color. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Oh, that guy's dirty. Oh, you really?
Weird.
He hit me. He hit the guy in front of me. That was just dirty. Let's see if we can make any of that back up. I think I got the worst of it. Because he planted his bumper right on my quarter panel and just kept riding the throttle.
Just in the USA is Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT. In Japan there are more derivatives, but these are...
Oh, that hurts my feelings. I was doing pretty good to only have 2 minutes worth of practice time. And now I done got frustrated.
For me, I grew up watching Looney Tunes.
Oh, I mean, I did too. Pokemon and Digimon and all that good stuff. That was after I was in, or not after, but while I was in middle school. I mean, I was born in '86, so I spent all of my 90s watching TV and cartoons and all that good stuff. I'm happy now. At least we got one spot back after being totally wiped out. That was still some dirty shit.
With Looney Tunes, TMNT, Transformers, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, Voltron, Robotech.
Yo,
G.I.
me
Joe,
too.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Oh,
Ghostbusters, Star
I
Wars
came in way too
cartoons,
hot.
The Jetsons, Yogi Bear, etc.
Darn, I remember every single one of those cartoons, but apparently in my childhood I missed out on Thundercats because everybody around my age always wants to talk about Thundercats, Voltron, all that good stuff, and I don't remember any of that. Tantrum, you thinking?
Ghostbusters and Flintstones and Jetsons, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Ghostbusters is
Can't
off the
forget
chain.
Scooby-Doo.
Tantrum, have you got the game, or are you thinking about getting the game?
Scooby asterisk.
I need some people to race with and be in a party with and shoot the shit with while I play. And I know Thorn, it's going to be another couple of months for him before he gets it.
single player stuff.
But, okay, so you do have the game?
What's funny is that I also watched the old Adam West Batman, A-Team and Knight Rider.
Tantrum, if you've already got the game, send me a friend request.
But I have to sign up.
Nah, you ain't got to sign up for sport mode. I think you're talking about the Manufacturers League and Nations Cup. Go ahead and shoot me a friend request. I'll start us a party chat here in a second. That way you ain't got to worry about typing so much. And everybody else should be able to hear you as well.
There is the multiplayer section at the bottom part of the world.
Yeah, that's lobbies. That's not the same.
On my way to bed, I gotta head into both jobs on twos.
Alright, Thorn, well thank you for stopping by. We always appreciate you visiting the channel.
Are you Jet Gill on PS Network?
I am Jed T. Gill, plain and simple. The one and only. Oh, that's the dirty dude that wrecked everybody. For some reason you didn't wreck me there. That's insane. But we started out 12th, got to 10th, got totally destroyed coming through the chicane.
I'll hit you up. But we'll play sometime. Now I just want to chillax.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't saying we had to play right now. I was just saying I could add you to the party chat. And you wouldn't have to worry about typing so much. You could just talk to me. I mean, if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. I'm going to delete this replay. I just want to go back and see exactly what kind of chaos went on behind me.
Oh, okay.
During that second lap.
I'm on my PC at the moment.
Alright, no worries. Oh, let me back it up. This is where it's supposed to start getting interesting. Look at all those penalties behind me. Good Lord. No wonder I got destroyed coming through a turn. Oh, that was nice. I think it's right here. It's either this chicane. Yeah, I definitely would think it's this chicane right here. Come back here and see what actually went down. Yeah, he drives it. Or no, it wasn't him. Or was it him? Oh, okay, it must have been on lap 2. Or the second chicane. Nope, it happened right here. we about to see what's about to go down. Look, hit that guy, hit me, then turns and just drives me sideways. What a piece. The Fresh Maker, you are straight garbage. Oh man, that was terrible. He caused so much damage in a 15-second time span. It's not even funny. Alright, let's go try out Daily Race C. Alright, I'm just accepting Tantrum's friend request. Just let me know when you want me to start that party. Not tonight or whenever, just like I said, just let me know. Alright, about to go try out Race C. I wish I could do the Manufacturer's Cup for everybody, but I did it right before I started streaming and finished first, so like there's no reason for me to do it again. I got a lot of option to choose from. I really like the GT500 Supra, so I'm probably going to try that one first. We'll go ahead and see if we can get us a couple of decent qualifying laps. I love the Red Bull Ring. Never once driven it with this car, but we'll find out how it goes. Oh, cold tires got a little slick. Oh, I missed my braking point. Let's just go ahead and roll that back. Ooh, them cold tires or something. I see the people coming in, and then as soon as they come in, I spin, I hit the wall, and they go right back out. I don't blame you. I wouldn't watch my trash self either. I know a lot of your rear engine and mid engine cars tend to dominate this track, but we're going to see if we can do a little bit better than they did.
It will be nice to be able to sell cars.
Oh yeah.
Imagine racing for papers. Astonished face, that'll be a game of risk.
They said that it is coming in a future update. I really hope that it is in the next update. I haven't done this track in Group 30. I need to chill out. Alright. I'm not going to try to go wide ass open on the first lap this time, but yeah, they said before this last update come out, they was like, you know, we're aware and it's coming in a future update. And I hope it comes really soon, because there's many cars that I have bought that I didn't know I already had, or cars that I bought that 10 minutes later, I won the exact same thing from doing a mission or a license test or a cafe menu. This car sounds so beautiful.
There will be a new car and race coming in June called the Toyota GR010 Hypercar.
Yeah, it's one of those LMP cars. Like, I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but it's not
You can
like...
know if you have the car by seeing the textbook icon lit up.
Yeah, I figured that out actually after the fact, but it still doesn't matter. You can buy a car and then win it 2 seconds later, and then it's like, well, damn. Or even a roulette spin, which you very rarely get anything good out of them, but it can happen. Okay, so on these hards, I'm definitely going to have to put on my TC1 because I'm having a hard time keeping it from breaking loose once the boost comes in.
I actually won an exotic car from roulette, a 1000 plus PP based car.
Dude, that's really good. I've won a car before, but it wasn't nothing to gawk at. I mean, I think it was like a BRZ or a FRS. I don't know if it was I think it was the rally version though, the Group B.
Let me see what it was. I'll tell ya.
No, I'm telling you, it was one of those two cars. I mean, they're both the same car, the BRZ and the FRS. It was just the Group B version. It's the one with it's like the body is mostly white, but it has the red accents on it. I'm pretty sure it's the Toyota version. No, that's what it was. It was the 86 Group B. There we go. I figured it out from memory. I will show it to you though here in just a second. Just let me get a couple of decent laps in here. Once I figure out how slow I need to be going coming around some of these turns. You piece of shit. And by POS, I'm talking about myself. Anyway, it should be time to open. I'll go take you and show you the car, and then we'll enter it, and we're going to hope for the best. This is the first time I've done any of these races tonight. I'm not going to be able to be on as late tonight as I normally am, but I'll still be on for a bit. I got a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning, I think it is. Yep, that was it. The 86 Group B. That's the only car that I have won from a roulette. All right, let's go give race C a try, shall we? Eight seconds. We got plenty enough time to get a good, decent qualifying lap in. People always ask me why I use this.
Vision GT via roulette.
I actually don't have a single GT car or GT Vision car yet. But I was about to say, people always like crack on me and be like, why do you use the bumper view? I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the view, but the fact that this is the only one that has an actual tachometer.
How much they cost?
The GT Vision cars normally cost about at least a minimum of $1 million, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta figure out that braking point. That one's gonna mess me up the most.
I play in cockpit view, but I hear you about the full display view.
Cockpit view is my absolute favorite one to use just because of how detailed it is. But
I play cockpit because it's immersive to me.
right, and I completely agree, and it's super detailed, like it really looks like the inside of the car, but you can't always see what you need to see. Like, you know, when you go to car setup, you can actually see your dyno graph, so you know the exact point of where your max torque and max HP is. And in here, you can't see it to know when the best time to shift will be. Alright, so we gained a lot of time on this lap. That's the only bad thing about this track is all of these 90-degree turns. I love this car so much. I just paid somebody the other day.
Credits.
Yeah, most of the Vision GT cars are 1 million. I just paid somebody the other day to make me a livery from my sponsor, so I can't wait to have it done. It should be done in the next couple of days. And it is going on this car. I just wish some people would go to my sponsor link and buy some stuff so they'll give me even more moolah. Oh. Almost lost it and still didn't get passed by my own ghost. This turn right here is going to give me the most problems. I'm noticing that I'm either braking way too early or way too late. Like I can't nail it. Got us a new record though. That's always nice. I took that turn really good on the last lap. Oh, I came in too hot. I'm gonna be honest, before Gran Turismo 7 came out, I had a Playseat Evolution and a Logitech G29, and I was a consistent AB ranked player in GT Sport. Ever since I got my new setup, the one thing that holds me back more than anything is the load cell. I mean, I know people say it's great and it's better and you get more consistent, but I swear to God, I can't adjust to it. It's cost me more time and more struggle than anything in my entire racing career. Because it's so sensitive since it's pressure based.
About load cell pedals, but can't they be adjusted? Hardware or through software?
They can be adjusted through the hardware, but it's one of them things like, alright, let's say you get in, you use it, and you feel like it's a little too soft. So you go in and you tighten it up and make it a little more firm. Well, then, even though you made a very minor adjustment, now it's starting to feel like it's too stiff. And so it's just a constant battle of going back and forth. But it also has to do with the fact that for the last 10 years I've been racing in a GT position where my legs are out in front of me and almost parallel with my butt. And this new rig I bought is a normal road car position. So like my feet are way down, my legs are bent at a big angle, and so I had to adjust to that too. My sponsor, RacingCockpits.com, oh, never mind, I don't know if I should say that, because I think, yeah, I can't say that, but there's something in development, I'll just put it like that that's going to solve all my problems. It's supposed to be coming out, I think, in about a month now. I think I almost said more than I should have. I might get in trouble. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Me getting them tires dirty the first time really messed me up.
Size. Haha. Hopefully nothing comes of it.
Yeah, I hope not. I wasn't thinking about it. Like, I was just talking, and I didn't say what it was, so I think I should be okay. I just said that something is in development. Three minutes, and this race will be on. But once said product does come out, then I'll be able to say if the load cell is worth the hype or not. Because right now, I mean, I get it. Like, I totally understand how it can make somebody better. But in adjacent with a whole new setup and a whole new seating position, it can definitely be a hindrance. Damn it. I love this track and I love this car, but for some reason I cannot get it together with the two of them together. Got a good little lead right here. Let's see if I blow it coming into this turn that I can't get figured out. Hey, oh no, I slid. Now my ghost is coming back on me. But we did improve our time a little bit. And the race is about to start, so let's see what goes on.
Pretty content with my G29.
Oh, the G29 is a great wheel.
Looking at the GTDD Pro with the 8 nanometer kit.
That is exactly what I upgraded to. And like, don't get me wrong, like the G29 is a great budget wheel. There's nothing wrong with it. And I mean, it's a wheel and it has force feedback and everything. My big issue with the G29 was the fact that it was gear driven. So when the force feedback kicks in, like, it is not smooth. And that's what I love about the GTDD Pro. And I've got the boost kit as well. And even with all that extra torque, like when it really kicks in, it's just so smooth. It's like the wheel turns, you don't feel it knobbing like that. And about the only time it's a little bit too harsh is if you hit a wall going 160. And then, you know, with 8 newton meters of torque, like, it snaps really hard, and I have hurt my wrist. Apparently that is my problem. I didn't pick a all-wheel drive car, and just about everybody else in here did. But it's alright. We're gonna make it work. Like an alcoholic and mouthwash. Wow, somebody already got a 2-second penalty. We should have enough fuel. It looks like it's gonna be a preserve the tires if you can kind of race. And that ain't how you do it, coming into that turn like I did. That was close to being a penalty.
I also would
that one was even
upgrade
closer.
my seat too. I am using an armless office chair with a small thick wood table. LOL.
Okay, so you got it clamped to a desk, is what you're saying. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, okay, so originally I started with the G29 in a play seat challenge, like just about everybody else in the sim racing world. And even the challenge wasn't that bad, but my thing is, you know, I'm not skinny by no means, but I'm not fat. I'm 5'7", my bad. I'm 5'8", and I weigh about 180. But the way that the play seat challenge is made is so tight that it hugged my hips so hard that it was really uncomfortable. So I sold it, and I got the play seat Evolution.
It is a thick wood furniture table. Something you'd set a plant on.
And when I got the Evolution, I had no issue with it. It was actually a really good setup. But it had this manufacturing flaw to where it has a bar going right down the middle from the steering wheel between your legs to the pedal plate. So you couldn't really get your feet adjusted right if you were a left foot braker. And I struggled with it. That's probably going to be a penalty. So, I am learning that the Supra is not as fast as I thought it was. Because I'm just getting pulled down the straightaway by that WRX. I mean, I still love it, but I did not think that it was that big of a deal. We done pulled our way up to 4th. But at least now I know the next time I try it.
I probably need to get a GT Omega setup. But maybe I can get away with a play seat.
No, you need a racing cockpit. Check out the link in my description. It comes with a seat. It comes with a full 80/20 rig that you can put all kind of accessories on. I got a beer holder. I got a phone holder. You know, it comes like, it's a straight up 80/20 aluminum profile rig, which everybody recommends, and it comes with a seat, and it is less than $500. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, you can get a play seat cheaper than that, but the play seat ain't gonna work for everybody. And the reason I sold mine when I got the GTDD Pro is because it had so much flex. And I'm not just trying to help my sponsor out, but like, even if you don't get it from racingcockpits.com, I highly suggest you get an 80/20 rig. That Jaguar, no, he dirty for that.
Budget version. Can it be upgraded in the future?
Do you mean, can it be upgraded to the Pro version? Are you talking about like the racing cockpit version I'm talking about? So, there's only two real differences between the budget version, which is called the RCP Sport, and the upgraded version, which is the RCP Pro. And that is the bottom...
It's Sport to Pro.
Yeah. So, the RCP Sport, the bottom extrusion part is a 2x1. And on the Pro it's a 3x1, which isn't that big of a deal. And then the only other difference is the Pro comes with seat risers, which are another 3x1 piece of extruded aluminum. And you can absolutely buy the seat risers separate. The only thing you can't do is have the base one be a 3x1 instead of a 2x1, but in the grand scheme of things, that really doesn't affect anything. But at the same time though, if you like to be in a GT sitting position, you're not going to want the seat risers anyway, because the seat risers put you in a road car version. If you leave those off, it puts you in the GT position. So you don't even really have to buy that upgrade if you don't want to be in that shape.
If I want to get crazy immersed, can I install things like butt kickers or motion technology?
You absolutely can. That's the thing with 80/20 sim rigs, is the way they're built. You can add any accessory on them that you could ever imagine. Like, I've added all kinds of stuff to mine just from, you know, Etsy.
Nice.
But just be aware that on console, butt kicker ain't really worth it. But on PC, it is definitely worth it. But just definitely click the link in my description and then check out the two different cockpits. I mean, you can see the difference night and day. And the only difference is, like I said, the only difference is the Pro. I'm not going to say it comes with seat risers and stuff because it is more expensive. But the only difference from the Pro and the Sport is, one, the seat risers, and two, the bottom rail isn't quite as high. But if you're planning on getting the GTDD Pro and getting the boost kit, the Sport will handle it perfectly. You won't need anything unless you go with the Podium, the one that does the 20 newton of torque. The Sport is perfectly fine for up to 10 newton meters. It even comes with a shifter mount. Like I said, it comes with a seat, and you got 3 different options of which seat you want. They got like a normal sports car seat, they got an Alcantara seat, and then they got a waterproof, it's like a real, like a legit racing bucket. But as far as accessories for it go, the only thing that RacingCockpits.com sells is they'll sell you casters, which are wheels that you can put on the bottom. So if you want to move it around, instead of having it in one space, you can do that. You can buy, and before I finish the sentence, Tantrum, you said that you play on PC as well, correct? Because if you are, they actually sell integrated monitor stands that you can buy straight from them, whether it be triple, single, double. They sell mouse, yeah, they sell mouse and keyboard accessories where you can attach them to your rig. Hands down though, as far as 80/20 rigs go, I can promise you right now, you will not find one priced better than what our RCP sells. You really won't. Because that's how I originally got linked up with them to begin with. I was looking at the GT Omegas and the, I don't exactly remember the company, but they make like RS1s and something Evos. I also looked at Rig Metal, and Rig Metal is good, but they're a lot higher.
The mouse and keyboard. That looks interesting me. But for monitor I have a 50-inch 4K TV. It does my PC and console.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I don't use monitors either. I got a 65-inch Sony X90J. It's their newest 4K 120 frames per second TV. It's got VRR and all that other good stuff. The TV's got VRR. The only thing holding me up on it at the moment is that Sony hadn't released that update for the PlayStation yet. But it's supposed to be in the works. You might think that was intentional, but I can promise it wasn't.
Mine is a older 4K 60 HRZ Hisense. Be free the who quantum dot stuff. It's a nice TV for what it is.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not privy on the latest.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that TV. I mean, as far as I know, Gran Turismo don't even support 120 frames per second yet. So, or no, I ain't even gonna say yet, 'cause I don't even know or think that it's in the plans. But there's not many games that support 120 frames yet. And even though I'm all in support for higher frame rates and stuff, I don't like it at the cost of graphic fidelity. So, you know, if I can get 4K at 60, I would rather have that than 120 frames at 1080p. Almost lost it. Starting to see a little bit of tire wear. It looks like we're going to be finishing this race in 4th place because there's a nice little gap between 3rd and myself in 5th. But I'm completely fine with 4th. Kind of shocked that I placed 1st in the manufacturer series tonight without a lot of time to practice on it. I really messed up that corner. Don't start getting reckless now, Jed.
best on the PS4 Pro. If I set it to high race mode, the graphics are actually a lesser quality, plus I get bad frame rate.
That is weird. Alright, 4th place finish, I will take it.
Especially around many cars, and don't get the rain started or it will be all's mods a slideshow. So I set my OS to 1080p and the frame rate is good and the graphics looks better. You're muted.
My bad, my bad. I'd said that last week's Race B at Tokyo completely destroyed my rank. So I've been fighting to get it back. I have to go pee really, really quick. I will be right back in just a minute, my guys. Alright, guys and gals, I'm on my way back. If you're here hanging out with us and if you haven't thought about it so far, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Like this video. You ain't even got to turn notifications on. And if you are interested in getting a sim racing setup like mine, you can check out my description. I got a link in there that should give you a pretty hefty discount on a really good setup. I think you can get the RCP Sport for less than $500 and the Pro for less than $1,000. And it is a fully 80/20 rig setup. Let's go here. Let's try this one again. And let's give it a try with the BMW M4. I gotta go get another can of holy water out of the fridge. I'm coming right back. If you care at all my social medias are the same. Twitter is Jed T. Gill. YouTube is Jed T. Gill. PSN is Jed T. Gill. And even though I ain't popular enough to have one of those fancy little join donate buttons, if you want to send me 50 cents, go ahead and do that at Cash App Jed T. Gill. I say 50 cents because you know you got to start somewhere. Get some heat in these tires before we start acting crazy. Try to keep in mind we do have the chicane of death on this track. I only had about 3 minutes to practice the first time I did this race, and I was using the Aston, so I'm going to have to relearn my braking points with the M4. Hopefully we can have a better response. Everybody knows that this is the Mazda Atenza Cup. Because it is so damn fast in a straight line, it don't even make sense. I have heard, you know, I ain't nobody special, I ain't gonna hear nothing that most of the player base ain't gonna hear, but I have heard that they are reworking the BOP settings with certain cars, so they're also reworking the PP power, so if you're one of the Tomahawk grinders right now, you might want to go ahead and get it dealt with. By the next update, that is going away. As I said earlier, I do have a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to be able to stay up as late as I normally do with this race. So, after this race, I'm probably going to have to call it a night, but I would really appreciate it if you guys would come back tomorrow and check us out. And we'll be up a lot later, and the shenanigans will continue. Oh my God. Looks like we might go back to the Aston. But who knows? I'm going to give this car one more lap after this one, see if we can make it work. Yeah, I can't seem to make this one work for me. I do like the M4 a lot. I do like the Aston just a tiny bit more, but the Aston has a really bad tendency to understeer at the most inopportune moments. You know, if you're watching, feel free to ask me anything you want to ask. It ain't got to be racing related. It can be the most random question ever. I like talking to my people. Oh, I tried to get through the chicane of death and it didn't work out in my favor.
Seen the rain? Creedence Clearwater asked me to ask you.
Dude, I love that song and I love CCR. I'm from the South, man. I know all about CCR, Seeing the Rain, sitting on, staring out my back door, Fortunate Sons, all that good stuff. See how this works out. Make a little adjustment on my brakes. How would, I don't know how many people's in here right now, but how would any of y'all feel about tomorrow night when I stream, or tomorrow during the day, because I am off tomorrow, if I created a open public session on Spotify so y'all could watch the stream and chill to the same vibes that I'm chilling to? For what it's worth, I only listen to good music. Well, we did get a better time that time. So I think we'll just stick with the BMW and see how we do.
Well, ain't that the crapper? I finally get a new phone, but my SIM chip is incompatible. SMH.
What kind of phone did you get?
Is a point of view, Anakin. Just kidding.
I got a feeling we'll do a little bit better on this race. I've had time to run down the track. When I went in with the Aston, I came in, there was only about 3 minutes of qualifying
Some
time
Samsung
left.
Galaxy.
And I just got off work. I got the S20 FE. It ain't nothing special, but it works. Yeah, I think I'm gonna back out and go get the Aston. This car just ain't got the acceleration.
5G.
We should still have time to swap cars, so we should be alright. Yeah, I like this understeering little beast a lot more than M4.
Core Prime phone. The SIM chip is just not the same as to what this new phone can take.
You should be able to go to whoever you have service through and they'll give you a SIM card that'll work in the phone. That was my fault.
Just had this phone delivered by mail. I'll have to go to my local store to see what I can do.
Yeah, they'll fix it up for you, no problems. Alright, less than a minute to go till race starts. Oh, I came in entirely too hot. We got a decent qualifying time though. We should be alright. We should definitely be able to gain some positions. The goal is for numero uno. But who knows?
That last turn have been a ruin of many poor boys.
Yeah, I don't know. I always tend to struggle with simple turns. Like, it's a simple high-speed turn. But yet, somehow, I consistently miss my turn-in point. Alright, starting out 8th. We're aiming for top 5. We're going to finish this in the top 5. If not, I'm going to sell my hair. Mainly because I don't have any already. Sad moment. Alright, I'm over it. Let's get this 2-second warm-up in, everybody. There we go. We did a great job warming up. It is boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing boys time. I love Monza. It's such a high speed track and it doesn't look like it's much, but it's very technical. Also known as the Mazda Tenza Cup, because that's the only thing everybody else is using. Oh,
Monza has a wicked oval track. Why
I
did
know.
they have not added it to the track variations?
Well, they gotta hold some stuff back.
Project Cars 2 has the oval track.
Yeah, I feel they'll add it. Like, of course they're holding their cards. They don't want to give you everything all at once. That way, when people complain, they can be like, hey, we're going to update the game soon. We're going to fix all your problems, and we're adding another track. It is insane how fast the Tenza is in a straight line, considering there's VOP on it. Well, he got a penalty. I said we were going to aim for 5th, so we done picked up 1 position. It doesn't matter if it was because we were that good or because somebody else was that bad. So we got it.
See the oval track in the Monza's logo.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen it. I've raced on it. I was just saying it ain't on here because I feel like they'll add it at some point. The Bugatti ain't too bad either. Like, I'm straight lined up for him to draft, and he was steadily pulling away too. He messed up coming into the high-speed turn, but
oval in VR. But that is the PC side of things.
Nah, I did VR on a GT Sport. That was not intentional. Are you kidding me? Okay, he's gonna sit here and try to wreck me off, but I bet he ain't gonna get a penalty. Well, we just got our 5th place. Or no, we didn't. Now we're in 6th. We're gonna get there, even though I'm about to serve this penalty. We're gonna get there. I promise. I got a BS penalty.
It's like getting slapped and you hit back, but it is you who get in trouble.
Yeah, like, he jammed on the brakes coming through the second turn of the first chicane. Like, I had no option but to hit him. Like, I don't get it. I mean, at least I was good enough on the brakes to where I didn't wreck him out, but still. Let's see if we can make up the deficit. We got 3 laps left. Well, yeah, 3 laps. We got a fast car. We got knocked off the good little line we had going on, but let's see what we can make happen. It would be great if we had a drafting partner. But maybe one of those guys up front will mess up. We are reeling in 5th place.
Project Cars 2. If you get penalized, they automatically adjust your time so that even though you were ahead of the last car, your time will. Or it wants you to drive into the pit.
Go. Don't overcook it. I overcooked it. But not too bad. Anybody here watching, I would greatly appreciate a subscription from you guys. Well, one way or another, we got that 5th place I said we was gonna get. If you don't want to subscribe, I beg of you to leave a like on the video. Like they say, you got to start from somewhere, and we are starting from the bottom, and I'm trying to earn every like, subscribe I get. So, if you like it even just a little bit.
The biggest penalty I seen for GT7 was somebody got 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, you can get pretty big penalties. Especially with the state of the penalty system right now, like you get some really undeserved shit. Like, I got a video on my channel of Dragon Trail where I was going around the outside of the hairpin and nobody was near me. A car got hit, he hit me, knocked me into the wall, and I got an 8-second penalty from it. And I had nothing to do with the whole situation. We made a substantial little leap right there coming through that turn. Trying to chase down, I don't know if this is the Bugatti in front of us or not. It looks like the Atenza, but we all know how the Atenza is in GT7. What in the hell? Did anybody see that other than me? How he just kind of glitched around the whole chicane?
scratches around like that. Who do you call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Oh, we're putting the pressure on him now, boys. Not really. Because in the straight line, they can't nothing touch this end. So, oh my God, I hope they adjust the balance of power. Because that car is insane with how quick it is. In a straight line, it's almost like it can't be touched. Like I'm reeling them in now, but it ain't gonna be enough. We did what we could do, and I promised you I'd end up in 5th, and I did. So it is what it is. Alright, let's take a vote. Out of those watching...
Consider the circumstance. You did well.
Oh yeah, I did well. I mean, I normally do pretty mediocre-ish, and that's me. I'm not the best. I'm very far from being the best. I'm very far from being the worst. I was gonna say, let's take a vote of the people watching at the moment. If you want me to do it one more time, or if you want me to get off. Ain't nobody saying a lot. Let me try it with the car that I can't beat.
Got to go.
Alright, man, I'm gonna do this one last time. Have a good night, Tantrum.
See you
around. Now that we're friends on PlayStation, you know, hit me up whenever you want. We can race, we can party chat and just talk, whatever. But as normal, I appreciate you stopping by the stream, and I will talk to you next time. Now I gotta get used to this all-wheel drive monster. I'm not good at all-wheel drive vehicles, but we'll see what we can do. Do this one last race and then I might have to hop off for the night. I got a doctor's appointment very, very early. I normally don't use this car because I struggle with all-wheel drive vehicles, but you know, the meta is the meta, so we're gonna give it a try. We ain't got a lot of time to put down a good lap, but that'll be alright. We got just under 3 minutes to put in the best time. I've already destroyed my best time so far. Wow, this car really is kind of OP. And it's only going to get better because we got some heat in these tires now. And enough time to put in one more lap. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a good time on this one lap. We should go in and qualify about 5th or 4th, maybe a little higher, who knows. Not doing that, we won't. We gotta come through them corners a little bit better than that. This is gonna be it. Just above a 2-minute flat. And the race will be starting here in about 40 seconds. Gotta figure out how to get around this chicane in an all-wheel drive car. That'll be easy. I'll just cut the traction control on, bump it up to 1. And we should be doing the Lord's work. Here we go. We got this. Oh wow. That actually put us in 2nd. I was thinking we would be maybe 4th or 5th. Let's do it. Just want to say I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching. If you got it in your heart, give us a like. Give me a subscribe. If you're looking for a new sim setup, I have a link in the description that'll get you a pretty good deal on an 80/20 sim rig. They are my sponsors, so I know a good bit about the whole setup in general. If you have anything you want to ask, feel free to ask. If you want to ask me what my favorite color is or the favorite day of the week, it doesn't matter. We can talk about whatever. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Unfortunately, this will have to be my last race of the night. Being as I work second shift every day, and I have to be up and at the doctor by 9 o'clock in the morning, I have to go to bed really early tonight. I am not looking forward to it whatsoever. Probably got a penalty on the first lap, but it's alright, we will fight through it. I am not used to these all-wheel drive setups. We didn't get a penalty, so hallelujah for that. We aren't doing ourselves any favor though with the car behind us. It is coming up quick. It's alright. We'll give up second if he comes around us. Ain't no big deal. Like I said, no big issue. All we got to do is put a little pressure on him and he will crack and he will probably take himself out. Oh, we got ourselves a penalty. We'll fight back though. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Doesn't matter how much I struggle. I may have just picked up another penalty. I cannot control these cars like, yep. With me not being used to the all-wheel drive handling, I keep cutting that turn way too short. But it is alright. As long as we don't get frustrated, start making rookie mistakes, we should be okay. Like last time where we downshifted way too far. I feel like we can come back. I feel like we can reel this guy in. Maybe not. That first chicane is killing me. Since it's my first time driving this all-wheel drive beast. Well, that guy behind me messed up pretty bad. But I keep messing up a lot too, so we have done lost so much space between the guy in front of us. I'm just going to try to hold third. As long as we can hold on to third, we will be happy. I feel like these two guys up here are holding each other up. Who knows? we're definitely gaining time on them. I just don't know if we got enough distance to get to them and beat them. Oh no, that's gonna hurt us. Absolutely positive I'm gonna get a penalty for that. If not, I don't understand why. It's all good though. We were literally 1 second away from the fastest lap. We finished third. That's all I could ask for. We had a good racing night tonight. Oh wow, we got a 1-star card. I feel so honored. I don't even know how to feel right now, but I'm gonna open it right now with you guys. Are y'all ready to see me win 5,000 credits? Cause I am. What did I tell you? 5,000 credits. Alright, so I just want to say thanks to everybody that stopped by the stream tonight. I really appreciate you guys. You know, next time you swing by, leave a comment, ask a question, talk. Let's make some conversation. It always makes me feel a little awkward when I got people in here watching and nobody's saying anything. But as I normally say, you know, make sure you're living fast, enjoying life, and make sure, no matter what, to hug the